I'm standing next to a gentleman named Len Sabato, and we're kind of in a new booth this year at Toledo. It's kind of a little bit of a secret that's been let out of the bag. Got something new. Len, why don't you take over and let us know what's going on?
Great. Well, thanks. You know, obviously we've had a lot of questions since the Toledo show opened on Friday. This is the JR Americas booth.
Okay.
JR Americas is a new entity that's starting up this year. JR wanted to basically start to cover all of the marketing, promotion, advertising, team management, and things like that for their brand here in the United States.
Okay.
Horizon, as everyone knows, has been the exclusive distributor for JR products for the last 20 years.
Okay.
They're continuing to be the primary distributor for JR products. JR is just offloading some of the responsibility for the brand off to the new JR Americas office, which we're managing, to be able to better service customers and provide support and things like that.
Additional customer support, that kind of thing.
Yeah, Horizon is, Horizon is still the main distributor. Horizon still does warranty work on the radios. Horizon does service work. Horizon will help with customer service issues. They've still got JR products shown in their booth. The big change is that JR is trying to take a more active role in the management of their brand for the future. Okay.
All right. Cool. And so along with that, we've got some new product here possibly, or?
Yeah, we've got lots of new product, and some product is new to JR. Some product is new to the market. So there's a combination, but I think if people check out follow our website. We've just started the JR Americas website, RCUNIVERSE.COM.
Okay.
It was just actually launched on Friday when we opened up the show with the booth.
So it's brand new.
Yeah, it's brand new, and we're populating it with more new products every day. Right now, we started off by populating it with all the current products that Horizon carries.
Okay.
And then we're going to start to add new products that have just been released. We're going to add products that Horizon doesn't carry. Those products will be available shortly through JR Americas directly.
Okay. So JR Americas is going to host a wider variety of products than what is currently available in the United States?
Yeah, the goal for JR Americas, since it is JR, it's their U.S. branch, is to offer the whole product line of JR to the U.S. market.
Cool. Now you said that we're gonna see some new product and some additional product from the JR Americas that isn't available through Horizon. What does that mean for the average modeler?
Well, that's correct. Well, and what it means for the average modeler is there's change, but then there's no change.
Okay.
Right? There's change in that there's going to be more products available. There's going to be certain products that aren't available through Horizon that you will be able to purchase through JR Americas. But the core, there really isn't a big change to the consumer in that your products are still available through Horizon Hobby and their network of dealers throughout the United States. Your service for your JR products is still handled by Horizon. They do an awesome job with service and warranty and product support for the JR brand. They've been that way for 20 years, and that's going to continue. So the customer can still be confident that if they have an issue with their product, they're going to get it taken care of. It's just going to be that they're actually going to have an alternate source.
There are additional
for
options.
Additional support. And so yeah, so basically for the end consumer, other than more products being available, there's not a big change to the consumer.
Okay, excellent. Well, Len, I really appreciate your time today and letting us know about JR Americas, and it sounds like there's some good things to come.
Well, thank you, and thanks for stopping by, and thanks for watching the video.
Thank you.